Hey guys, it's your average photographer back at you with another video. It's been a long time since my last one. Hopefully you like this one. My brother recently gifted me this lav mic system, so I figured I would test it out, play around with it, and see how it is. So the system that my brother gave me is a K&F Concept M-8 wireless lav mic system. I have the transmitter here with a mic hooked in right here, and then on my Sony a6500 I have the receiver plugged into the microphone jack on the camera. Not all cameras can support this. In fact, the reason my brother gave it to me is because he has an a6000 which doesn't have a microphone input, so he cannot actually hook the mic input directly into his camera. This system is great for me because right now I am actually in the main room or the living kitchen area of my house, and it's a really echoey room. Normally I cannot, like right here especially, I cannot video because it's so echoey. But with a lav mic, it's just picking up my voice and not so much the ambient noise, and so it does a much better job than the on-camera microphones that I normally use. Obviously the lighting is a lot worse right now, but I just wanted you to get an idea of what this room normally sounds like with the onboard mics for the Sony a6500. This room is pretty echoey, so especially when I get back here, you can hear it really echoes, and the mic picks up the echo as much as it picks up my voice. It allows me to shoot in this area, which normally I can't, and you can shoot outside and things like that normally you wouldn't want to do with just your on-camera microphone. A lot of my videos up to this point, well, all of my videos up to this point, I've just used the on-camera microphone, or I've used my cell phone to record the audio and then pieced it together. And that's worked well. If you're in an environment where there's not a lot of ambient noise, or there's not a lot of echo, or if you're just close to the camera in general, the on-camera microphone will generally do a decent job. Obviously that's going to depend on the camera you have, but I've noticed that with the Sony cameras, their on-camera mics are usually pretty good. But like I said, I normally can't film here because this room is super echoey. So in general, I'm happy with this mic system. It was really annoying to get set up. I had to tweak the audio levels on both the camera and on the receiver. The lav mic system has 16 different audio levels, and then Sony's camera has, I think it was 30 different audio levels, and I found that I had to turn the lav mic system all the way down to the lowest input, the lowest volume setting, in order to not pick up way too much. I had it initially at level 3, and that was picking up a lot more than I wanted, so I bumped it down to level 1, and that seemed to do a lot better. On my Sony camera, I have it at volume level 10, so still on the lower end of the spectrum, but it's pretty good. So last thing I want to talk about is, why would you ever need something like this other than the situations I've outlined before? For 90% of casual users, you're not going to really need a lav mic system. It's good for me because I do YouTube videos, and it's better to have good audio for these videos. But the biggest use case for me personally outside of YouTube videos is for interviews. If I'm ever interviewing someone, having a good mic makes a big difference. But when I'm out and about traveling with my camera, I'm not going to bring this microphone system along. I'm just going to use the onboard mics. They do a pretty good job. This feels a good fit for anyone doing interviews or YouTube type stuff where you're just sitting stationary in front of a camera talking. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this lav mic system. I'm grateful to have it. Thank you, brother, for hooking me up, and hopefully this will improve the audio quality of my videos going forward. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.